Alright, guys. Um, Back with a daily run for July 1st. Gotta change the category. Alright. Is it Tommy today? Because if it is, at least we can end stream really quick. Cool. This will be a short stream. I think Domin's your favorite character. I could see that. Like for me, I think Sangman's my favorite character by a lot. After that, I'll probably go like I don't know, like Hung Chul. Even like Kyung Hoon is up there. I think Jinho has his moments. I think Dongmin's like in that like yeah, he's in that like sort of tier though. But I do think Sangman's like by far number one for me. Okay. What is that? It is capture. Yeah. Whatever. Who cares about this? It's probably gonna be shit anyway. This thumbnail. What is this? Oh, is this the daily run from yesterday? Yeah, I found that so funny. Um, because again, like it's just like an automated thumbnail. Um, yeah, like like Lev being choked out. Which is funny because like it would be even funny if that was the end of the run, like that was actually like me dying, but it's not even me dying. Um, Second to last film. I mean, it's kind of a weird thing to announce. And like, was he like Tarantino? Wait, where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Oh, wait, here we are. Okay, okay, yeah. Fuck. Well. There we go. Whenever we watch these, I watch them 2 times speed now. I watch them at normal. Especially if I'm doing a retrospective on it, there's no way I could do it at anything but normal. Like, I take too many notes for me to even, like, think about doing it not in normal. Okay. Well, there goes that. Like, if anything, I should actually slow it down, realistically. Like, there's so many points where I have to pause and then rewatch scenes. To, like, get things written down word by word, word for word. Like, Final Tribal Vanuatu was one of those. Like, I had to fucking, like, rewatch speeches over and over again to jot down what was exactly said. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that caught me off guard. Is there a Bad Genius episode? Okay. Fuck. Of course they ducked out of the way. Alright, dude, fuck off. Alright, there we go. Alright. Is there a Bad Genius episode that I think is made up by a single character? How many Bad Genius episodes are there even? I don't think there are that many Bad Genius episodes to begin with. There's like, I don't know. I don't know if there's like... Because like the Bad Genius episodes, like the ones that come to my mind right away are... was it Final Five of season 2? The I forgot what the name of the game already, but the redo of Food Chain but worse. And then what, like season so it's a Middle Race version 2, I think is a pretty bad episode. Um, and then what was the game? The game where like Yohyun, Kyungran, and was it Jungwoon was the other person were bad. Um, yeah, Layoff, that was one. I still like the episode, but yeah, that's probably it's leaning towards the bad side of things. Yeah, season 1, episode 3. Um, Loyalists and Rebels. Yeah, was that what that episode was called? Um, yeah, like that was a bad episode. Um, yeah, I don't know if like one person like specifically pops in those episodes to make them like better than what they could have been. How long do I think I'll before I give up at No Return? I'm ready to give up as is. I do want to get one more PB because again I haven't PB'd in like over a month, like a month and a half, pretty much. Like what was it? It was May 18th, and I know I can PB. I've just like not been able to put together like a run that's been able to finish. Um, but yeah, once I PB, I'll definitely consider just dropping. Mother being the most average Survivor player. Andrea? I think Andrea's above average. Alright, what do I want here? What am I even doing? Am I doing the capture or am I doing... This is better than this. This is better than this. By more... Okay, yeah. So this is technically the better path than this. But this is potentially the best all-around path. Yeah, I'm going up. So I'm doing capture. Watching investments and donation. Was kind of annoyed by everyone trying to lose with the Black Garners. I think that was actually interesting to me. Or like I think just the fact that like everyone's trying to throw the challenge is like funny. I will say I think that is definitely a flaw of the Black Garnet format, and like I'll talk like talk through it in the video, but like I don't like the Black Garnet twist. I think it's just really dumb. And just feels like a very gimmicky thing they like just had there just so they can name their season after something. And it's spot where like the rest of the Genie seasons don't do that, so like it's very weird they do that for like that one season. But yeah, I think it's a bad twist. I think it's one where like I don't know what they thought they were gonna get out of this. I guess to them it was like, okay, this is like a weakened version of the Token of Immortality. And like they still want to keep that like mechanic in the game that like the deathmatch nominees can change, but I just don't think it works. I just realized I'm fucked because I only have this. Oh wait, no, wait, no, this is capture. I'm an idiot. This is capture. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Can't wait for my grand final rewatch. See how terrible Jungmoon is. I'm probably will. I think Jungmoon, like, yeah, Jungmoon's, like, really bad at, like, it's, like, Jungmoon, I think, is, like, good at, like, survival. I think is, like, the thing that I think Jungmoon is, like, good at. It's, like, is she actually good at any of the games? Not really. Here. I forgot I had no dodge. Oh, fuck off! Alright, well, there's that. Alright, that was very lucky. My actions are going to be shit, though, because of that first one. Throw, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to wait 20 hours? Well, what's 4 more? Might as well go for 24 at this point. I'm debating if I'm even gonna bother going to sleep before my thing later. Showing deathmatch? Yeah. I mean, it's tactical Unori, which Duver is a genuine deathmatch. Just that's like, it's so fucking like boring of a game though. That really costs you. That's actually really annoying. Fucking accuracy counts for fucking bombs, but whatever. Jugman's best gameplay, season 1 deathmatch or season 2 main match. Yeah, she did win that, right? So that's something. I mean, really, her best gameplay is probably the final, right? Like her best moment is the Gullhap in the final. Need to be up early Thursday, so if you sleep too late, I barely have time my day today. Yeah. I mean, the question is, are you willing to sacrifice a day? Okay, what is this again? This is infected. For best, this is the one from the other day, right? Yeah. Well, it's actually two. This was this one like, um, yeah. I actually killed. Like at the end, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna let myself get killed. Um, because what was it again? Wait, what exactly happened again? So Stalker attacked me. I was able to push them off. Oh, and that's what it was. Because I was trying to throw the brick, but then the game fucking selected the bomb instead. And I was like, no, fuck it. Just fucking kill me. I guess we'll get that. Dude, it's so fucking. That was so fucking ridiculous, though. Because also the thing that's like not on there is the reason I got attacked to begin with is also because the game like would not select the right thing, if I remember right. Yeah, which date was that? Oh, by the way, something just a clarifying thing, I guess. So like last stream I talked about how like Rob Cesternino was out of the picture. So I was thinking it was because he was at the preseason for 48, but might not be the case. Not 100%. He could definitely be lying, but at least he claims he was on like some sort of road trip with his family. And the fact that he was back earlier than Mike was makes me think that's maybe true, but um, yeah, maybe he wasn't on location for 48. Even though again, it's also like super convenient timing though that he was gone at the same time that 48 goes out the film. Uh, but yeah, I've had some like really dumb runs though these last few days. Yeah, I'm just like scrolling through my other because I don't think I finished a run like in forever. I can't even think of the last time I finished a run. It's been a while. But yeah. Um. All right, what do I want here? I finished Chance versus Stars 2, and I got through 2 episodes of All Stars. Power Wash Simulator. I want to. I own it actually. I own it physically, and I also own it on Game Pass. I would actually like to play. I think that might actually be a good stream game. But also, it's like I don't know if I need to play it though. um. This is with the order. Yeah, I think Jungmin definitely gets lucky a lot. um, But yeah, at that point, like in the Rebels and Loyalists game, whatever. Like at that point, she's essentially just like trying to get them to save her, right? Because isn't that because don't they give immunity out to one person? It's like if she's the bad person to help them, then like they give her immunity. Cast probably season 1. Season though is season 2. I would say rewatching season 1 is very strange. I think I'm dead here, by the way. I'm not even bothering to go for special hits or anything. And watch me not have any ammo. Oh wait, there's still an enemy? Oh. Cool. I knew that. I was gonna be they fucking give me any ammo. Perfect. Alright. Well, I guess we're going pistol. I played Pokemon. I love Fire Red when I was a kid. The only ones so I've played everything up to Gen 4, and I haven't played anything since Gen 4. It's like Fire Red is like one of my most played games when I was a kid, and then also I loved Gold as well. Okay. Alright. Wait, I already messed. No, game. I'm dead. I'm dead or not. Don't know how I'm not dead. Alright, and now I'm dead. Or not. Okay. Dude, fuck this game. Alright. There we go. Fuck that. I actually like The Miz as a host. I think like, I didn't really coming into the rewatch, but I think on the rewatch, I actually do like what he brings to the show. I think he's actually, like, a very different host to, like, TJ. So, like, he very much feels like more like a sports commentator than he does, like, again, very challenging in the sense that, like, yeah, he's very different to how TJ hosts the show, but I don't mind it, though. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Oh. Okay. I'll take more than 2 hits. No? Nothing? Cool. No ammo. Yeah, that's fine. Play Second Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I never played Second. I played the first one. Well, I played the DS one. Actually, I think I played Red for like 30 minutes on an emulator one time. But yeah, I mostly played Blue. What do I think of Drake Bell? Don't like. Drake Bell's like weird. Like he seems like a weirdo in real life. In this game, I think he plays in an interesting way. I mean, like he's with the other stars, and like he seems to like recognize like how the stars should be playing. I don't necessarily like him that much though. Yeah, that was the one that you had in your. That's the one that you drafted, right? In the game draft. Do I like the set better? Not really. We're doing this, right? Um. Oh wait, actually no. Should I get this? Yeah, I think I do. I think I heard about that, but then isn't there also a thing of like Drake? I mean, again, this is like a separate point, but Drake also is like known for like he himself is like sexual assaulted someone, right? Um, so I feel like that's like the main thing I remembered from him. Um, before like I literally saw that was a thing like a few days ago. He's chatting with a minor. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's worse, right? Actually, is it worse? I guess. Yeah. Well, actually, what is worse between like actually assaulting someone or talking to a minor? And either way, both are really terrible. But, like, yeah. Um, do I want this? Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, cool. Excellent. Almost pulled off the thing. Massive spire descended from your ceiling. Landed on a fan. Don't know where it is. Hope you're not scared of spiders then. Actually, I didn't need the shotgun. Why did I buy the shotgun? Whatever. I don't really care about the stuff with the Cheese Netherlands. I barely remember. I know it's like dark, right? Like it's essentially just like a warehouse that's like dark, and they have like different like set things that are used for the rooms. Do I bother going for the for the gambit? I don't know if I do. I almost definitely die.
I'm gonna find you.
Okay. Oh. God damn it.
Look alive! God damn!
Okay. Well.
Kathy! Heads up! Oh hell!
Cool. Either way, I knew there was like something like creepy about Drake Bell's backstory. I can't believe that actually landed. Okay. Um. Okay. Cool.
Look alive! Damn! Data! Copy that!
Dude, can they just attack me? Hunted with human enemies on ground is fucking brutal. Oh fuck! How'd that miss? What was Diamond Dilemma? That was Kong's Dilemma, right?
God damn it!
Damn it. Oh, okay. Dude, fuck that. Oh, fuck off! Alright, well that was just me being dumb. I like hit the trigger too early, but whatever. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, yep. I mean, headshot was already ruined anyway, right? Wait, I have no ammo at all? Okay, cool. Oh my god, that was me being such an idiot. Like, I don't know why I hit the trigger there. Alright, well. Alright, whatever. I was okay at the end. Like Garnet Thief as a main match. I'll be honest, I don't remember the specifics of Garnet Thief. I remember it was one of the Garnet matches, but I don't remember like how exactly it worked. Wow, that accuracy is abysmal. What the fuck? Wow, this run's really bad, but I've never finished a Tommy grounded run, so I guess that's what I'm trying for at this point. Yeah, I mean, obviously sympathize with Drake Bell over the situation from earlier in his life. Sadly, that just feels like the norm, right? For like a lot of these like weird executives from back in the day. Sure, I feel like you hear about like that sort of stuff from like a lot of those like child stars, which is fucking weird. Wait, did I not get any shotgun ammo that entire time? I could have sworn I got shotgun ammo. Okay, I mean, this is... Huh, okay, this is actually a tough decision. I think I still go this. Because this is probably capture. Wait. I can't craft any. Right? Yeah. How many 1 billion movies? Is that what you're saying? I've watched a good chunk of these, right? Like what haven't I watched? So, I've watched the entire top row. Actually, wait, no, is that? I don't think I watched Pirates of the Caribbean 4, but I'm not 100% on that. Then I've watched the entire second row. I watched the entire third row outside of Minions. I've watched the entire fourth row outside of Despicable Me. And yeah, just that actually. Fifth row, I haven't watched Aladdin. I haven't watched Lion King. I haven't watched Toy Story 4. I haven't watched Frozen 2. So that one I haven't watched a lot. The last row, I haven't watched Barbie. And Inside Out 2 now. But I've watched a good chunk of them. Laser Chess or Memory Maze? I think I enjoyed Laser Chess on the show more. But I think Memory Maze is a better game. Because Laser Chess is broken. Looking back, chance versus series, finding that low transitions, the main series at the pros. I think it's more funny how Jose transition. Actually, what's more funny is the fact that Jose is even cast. Like that's actually insane that Jose was even cast as a star on Champs versus Stars. It's like, why? Like, why Jose of all people? Like the first boot of BB-18? Like, it would make more sense. Like, so, like, Devon is someone that later... Like, he's like, Jose transitions immediately... Like, he does that, immediately films Final Reckoning. Right after that. So, it's like, if you're going to do that with, like, a Big Brother player, like, why not pick, like, Devon, who is, like, a much bigger star? Even Paulie, at least made half of a season of Big Brother. More than half, like, 2/3 of the season Big Brother. It's like, why are you picking Jose the first boot to be a star? It's like that's such a strange decision. I'm a Despicable Me hater. No, I've just never watched any of the movies, and I think too far. I think I would hate it anyway. Oh wait, this is Hunted. Oh, of course. Of fucking course. It's, okay. Yeah, cool. It's fucking reload. Uh, Dude, this is actually a really good encounter if I'm able to survive. Which is a big what if. Please be infected. Oh my god, this is actually, like, potentially really good. I'm probably gonna die, though, realistically. And there we go. That's why it's bad to get the reload thing. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. I actually like Lil Mama, and like I didn't remember her that well coming into the season, but yeah, I thought she was actually really fun in retrospect. Okay, cool. Didn't realize he was that close. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Alright, I'm fucked, I think. Or maybe not, but I'm still not in a good spot. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's fine. I got through it. Can't wait for my best picture winner ranking. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's just when the fuck will I have time for it? Oh my god, that was actually really good. If only I didn't get damaged. Fuck, if I didn't get damaged, that would have been over 3,000. Oh, no, it would have been right under 3,000. Well, that's shit that this is happening in a shit run, though. Like, this is what I needed yesterday. Not yesterday. What day was that? Either way, one of the last few days where I would have actually had it if the run finished. Whatever. I think we did, right? Did we do a best picture draft? If we didn't, then we like talked about it for a while. Victor Cruz, I think, is bad. Like, he's just a boring host. He's not like offensively bad. Like, he's not like an actively bad host, but he's just like kind of a boring host. And we definitely did Game of the Year. I think Best Picture, I think like we made a list of them, but then like never did it, I think. I don't need that. Actually, I don't need either of these, so. Alright, well, I'm not in a great spot ammo-wise. Oof. It's a little bit rough. Oof, okay. Yeah, not a great draw. do it for the 100th Oscars. I mean, that would be a good time to do it, I guess. Josh Murray, yeah, he's pretty dull. Not the most dull person in the world, but like, yeah, definitely not the most rivet. Like, really, just Champs versus the Stars and Champs versus Stars 1 are just pretty bad. Your thoughts on BB can cancellation? I mean, like, they're the same as my thoughts of the hiatus. I don't personally care for myself. I feel bad for the people that like are like, yeah, like wanting to be on the show. I feel bad for the production team. I don't feel bad for me. I'm actually personally actually kind of happy it's gone because it's one less thing for me to care about. But again, oh fuck me, Joel is a fucking ally too. But yeah, again, for me, it's like BB Can these last 2 years have been kind of a chore to keep up with. Where it's like, yeah, at least that's out of my life. Um, oh, he has no dodge. He has no dodge. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. Well, that could have been a disaster. Dude, I have like nothing though. All I have is shotgun ammo. Fuck, that didn't hit at all. Okay. No, what is happening? Okay, no. Do this. Thank you. Sean, I feel like Sean brought nothing to the table for me personally. Matt, I thought was like, again, interesting, like, player. Not my favorite player in the world, but like, you know, he's one the better. Especially in terms of entertainment. Okay, cool. Oh. Wait, no. Pull up the right gun, please. And reload, please. Thank you. Alright. At least I finished the run. Oh, yeah, actually, Justina was pretty good. I forgot about Justina. I don't mind the Garnet match concept. Really, I feel like that should have been the gimmick for Season 3 over Black Garnets. I feel like if Season 3 was a season where, like, the entirety of the, like all the main matches ended and whoever had the least amount of garnets went to elimination, I think that would have been an interesting dynamic there. Where I feel like Black Garnets instead just like, I don't know, just like really didn't bring much for like the, I really actually by the end it really did not bring much, but like even then it's like I feel like even for like a good chunk of the season it's simply just like an afterthought. Oh, I didn't even look at the thing, but that's fine. 9,300. That's pretty good for Tommy, I feel like. Oh, someone got 12,000 on this. I believe that Black Garnet has the best intro, like the best like opening credits we're talking about. Probably. I think like season 1 is pretty iconic to me, but yeah. Wait, no. What do I want? This. Oh my god, it's 4 a.m. already. What happened yesterday again? I probably died right away, right? Did this finish? No, this died at the final boss, right? No, this did finish. Never mind, this did finish. It's just really shit. Okay, so I finished 2 in the last 7 days. I think of the formats. I mean, Champs vs. 1 is bad. I think Champs vs. 1 and Champs vs. Pros are both not ideal for me. I don't love. I think Champs vs. Stars is worse. Like I think Champs vs. Stars 1 is the worst format. Where I don't like the idea that every elimination is going to be a champ versus a star, and it's simply just like because I feel like it really and two for actually it may have been worse if like the daily actually played a factor, but like the dailies were like kind of irrelevant. Um, but even if they weren't, I mean, like the champs won everything anyway, so it actually would have made it worse because just win star after star after star going home. Um, yeah, champs versus pros, like, it's a really expedited format, so it's like, um, for what it is, I guess it's not like terrible. Um, but I'm trying to think. It was the MVP voted in somebody, and then the others just voted in someone else, right? Um, so I mean that's like fine. Again, it's not my favorite of the like very basic formats, but it's not terrible. Um, then Transfer Stars 2, I think is the most interesting. Where obviously like a lot of it was based around the concept of like, okay, we can't have the champs just winning every daily again. So we have to mix all the groups, and again, it led to this like split dynamic on both the groups, and again, that was really interesting. Um, the raw format itself, though, is just kind of a mess. Um, where I don't love the rule of like, okay, the last elimination winner gets to decide the tiebreaker. Well, okay, that's just like gives each side a different advantage depending on the round. Um, and I don't love the champs versus star. Fuck me, the fact that like in the second uh phase of the game where you can like be in pairs and stuff. I don't love the fact that like champs can be with champs, stars can be with stars. I feel like it would have been better if it was like either like one of or like it's like I think the fact that there are like mixed teams with also a champs team and then also a star like all stars team. I think that kind of fucks it up. Where for me it's like either make it so every team is a champ and a star, or make it so that every team is like two champs together or two stars together. I think like having it mix is what like really messes with things. Um, I thought Booby was good in the first half. I think second half he kind of just like lets like Wes run his game. Um, so I think it becomes less interesting. But I thought it was really interesting first half at least. So Sangman made a game mistake by saving Johan at Final Four because he's better at death matches when stats wise he's only won one death match. I think the thing is I would have so much more faith in Yohan than Junghoon Jiwon. Where I think the way that he looks at the game is a lot more intellectual, to where I would have much more faith in him winning any given death match than Junghoon Jiwon. I mean, just the fact that he demolishes Junghoon in Black and White is just a pure example of that. Well, G1 again completely lucks his way into winning death matches. Um, like one of them was more social based than anything like strategic, and the other one was pure luck on what Indian Hold'em or whatever. Like G1's deathmatch wins are not impressive to me in the slightest. Um, Again, Yohan has like one of the most dominant deathmatch performances of all time, beating Jung Hyun and Black and White. And also, again, is a former poker player, knows odds. Yeah, in general, I think is like again like just going to be better than really most people in death matches. Even though like his record doesn't really like fully show for that, I think like you put Yohan against most other genius players in a death match, he more than likely wins. Um, but the thing is, like, they all know who Yohan is, though. Like, they know, like, that he's a StarCraft player. They know that he's, like, again, also a poker player. Like, they know these things about him. They know that, again, he is a big chess player. They know these things. It's like, you should know that Yohan is a bigger deathmatch threat, especially over Junghyun, I think, in particular. Um, Actually, even over G1. Yeah, even over G1 too. Um, Actually, really, I think Junghoon might be the more of a wild card. But I think the thing with Junghoon is that, yeah, he wins his death matches, but he wins them in the most baseline way possible. And actually, the reality is, though, for Sangmin, he probably loses to all three in the final under, like, natural circumstances. Like I think like Sangman probably loses to all of them in most given death matches. Um, but I think he actually takes the toughest opponent though in taking Yo One. Um, and like in reality, actually, probably like Jung Hoon maybe beats him just simply due to the fact that Jung Hoon uses like the most basic fucking strategy for Truth Detector, um, and probably wins because of that. Or at least again, it would obviously be close between him and like they would use the same strat. Um, but so I stand by. I think Yoan is one of the best deathmatch uh, performers in history of the show. It's just that we didn't really get to see that on paper. Um, but again, I'm talking about from beyond just the show. I'm talking about just like knowing who Yohan is as a person. Um, Western and Stars 2 has one of the most satisfying downfalls. Does he? It's fine. Who could Sangman beat in that death match? Nobody. No one competent at least. Like I legitimately like probably have like the least amount of faith in Sangman to win a death match than like any of the other like top 15 uh, genius players probably. Like easiest to play or easiest to win because it's or like hardest like because like at the end of the day you're still competing against another person so it's like easiest or hardest to win against like tough thing to gauge because like you're it depends on who your opponent is in all these situations. Um, Casper and Louise should have been the ones to transition to main series. I believe they don't want to though. Is the thing. I love Casper and Louise. Louise in particular. Like I would simp for Louise if I was ever on a reality show with her. But I'm pretty sure they've said no. Um, well, like I know for sure Louise has been asked, right? I'm not entirely sure about Casper. Um, but yeah, I would assume they say no. But even then, like so, like even like winning streak, like it's like the easiest thing to probably game because all this is like okay, like like are you gonna help me or not essentially, um, but it's still like dependent on who your opponent is on if you're even able to do that, right? Um, Mono is pretty much a luck based death match. I think there's luck based aspects to it. Again, it depends on like how many people know the like. So there's a like that's like Monorail is one of these games where like there is an optimal strat, and if you know that, you're pretty much going to either win or like yeah like it'll be like determined on like who goes first or that sort of thing. But like I don't think that many people at least know the optimal strat. At least at the time of the season, I think like yeah, if it were to be redone now, probably people would know it coming in. Um, but yeah, I don't think anyone like at least no one on season 3 did, right? Um, I would agree. I think those people are probably better than Sangmin death matches. Uh, yeah, I think that's the big fallacy of Sangmin as a player is that he's so good at like everything in the game outside of death matches, which is just so happens to be the thing that actually wins in the game that you have to win the game through. But he actually somehow wins the season. So like that's the tough thing to debate there. Because straight, if he did not win season 2, he would not be anywhere close um, to that like top grouping of that list. Um, because at that point, he's just an outright like terrible deathmatch performer that, again, like definitely like shines in main matches, but I think like fully shows a complete like lack of ability of winning death matches. But again, he won a season. So yeah, those are two like very luck based uh, wins, like those two death matches. But like yet he still is very likely to make it to the end on most given seasons. So like if he can like have a very luck based death match, then I guess he can win on other seasons. Like he's probably the person I would have like some of the most faith in actually navigating their way to the end. So that's something. Uh, I wonder what Genius like. So with Genius UK, are they going to reuse the same games? Because that's an issue, right? Like with Netherlands, like it turns out to be fine because they didn't know, they weren't told beforehand that they were going on the Genius, so no one could do research. Because they essentially just reuse games from season 1 and 2. It'll be interesting to see how UK does it because I assume they're going to have to make new games. Because if they don't, then like it's not going to work, right? I mean, like there's certain games you can reuse, obviously, but like you can't use like Monorail uh, on like a season like this. Um, but then again, I guess they used Monorail again after. Yeah, okay. I guess they did use it in season 4, even though it was gamed by that point. But okay, it's definitely not the. They definitely shouldn't at least use the same games. But now I talk about it, I think they might just use the same games. Um, yeah, supposedly there is another spin-off, but we haven't heard anything about it though. Um, yeah, all right. I think we'll probably call it. It's fucking 4:12 in the morning. I have to be up in like 3 hours or 4 hours, stuff like that. Um, so we'll back on Wednesday. I'm trying to think what will happen between now and then. I mean, there's a couple shows, right? So Amazing Race Canada starts, right? Yeah, Amazing Race Canada. We got Traders and Z. Is that it? I think that's probably it. Oh, A&W, but also yeah. Um, and yeah, I'll probably end up working on what was it? I'll probably edit the casting Survivor Legends video at least by then. Possibly also the BB Can winner ranking. Which I think at the end of the winner ranking, I might like add an extra section to just give my like final thoughts on the cancellation of the series. Um, to be honest, again, they're not that much different from first time around. But yeah, I'll probably watch more All Stars. Even though there's a couple other things I want to watch actually, so not like fully locked in on that. And also, again, I'm gonna be busy for like the first half of tomorrow, also because I have another thing coming up too. I should say first half. I should say about half of the day tomorrow, and as a whole. Um, so it's like, yeah, I don't know how much I'm really gonna be able to get done tomorrow, but we'll see. Uh, but yeah, all right. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah, play more Uncharted and stuff. I guess, yeah. That's all I gotta say. You're like 20 hours, almost 21. I mean, again, you gotta stick out for a 3 at this point. You might as well. But yeah, all right. See you guys on Wednesday. So, see you next time.